Hey everybody, happy Friday and welcome back to another awesome segment of our Friday mornings fireside chats with me, your girl, Latrell Allen, your glass half full perspective consultant. And for those of you who may not be aware of exactly what it is that I do, I inspire my young black students to discover who they are, who they really are. Okay, I help them to find their true identity. And one of the ways in which I do that is I basically help them to see their life, okay, including just life in general, from a different perspective. Okay, half full versus half empty. In abundance versus lack. More than versus less than. Okay? And so today I want to continue in our series talking about doing the work. Okay, we live in a world where, of course, the last few weeks we've been talking about accomplishing dreams and goals, aspirations, hitting targets for certain things, etc., etc. And when we have these things we want to accomplish, we have a tendency to get selective amnesia, and we forget that it takes work. Right? It takes work, and today a lot of us don't want to do the work. So I decided to start this series a couple of weeks ago calling it Doing the Work. And I started talking about a few elements and factors that it takes to actually put in that effort to do it. And last week we talked about sacrifice. So today I want to talk about time. Okay? Time. Anything worth having that's worthy of much value and is special, it takes effort and it takes time. Okay, it's worth fighting for, and it takes time to build, to create, to accomplish. Okay, and I want you to think about it like this: anything, and as they say in some certain spiritual sectors, anything a blessing too soon is not a blessing at all. If you receive a gift too soon, if a kid gets a car too soon when they're not ready for it, they definitely will run the risk of wrecking it, getting a million different car tickets, parking tickets, anything you can think underneath the sun that they're not prepared to handle. That's what I'm looking for. It takes time, because you have to have the necessary ingredients, the resources, the tools, the right information, everything you need to be able to handle that level of success. If you don't wait, if you don't give yourself the time to grow, to put in the work, to do everything that's necessary, it's going to crush you. Plain and simple. That's why it takes time. If you ever think about people who, these fly-by-night, overnight successes, you get what I'm trying to say. Where are they? Who are they? Versus people who've been doing this for the long haul. They've been in it for the longevity. They have gone through some stuff, but they're still standing. So to close out, I want you to keep in mind, which person are you? Ask yourself, do you want this for the long haul, or do you want this momentarily? Okay? Because life is going to happen to both. You determine whether or not you're going to be the one to still be standing, or if you're just going to let life happen to you and just knock you off your game. Okay? So I hope I said something that made sense regarding time. Okay, I love you guys. You take care. Have an awesome weekend and an awesome upcoming week. And of course, we'll be back here again, same time next week at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time to do this all over again. All right, take care. Bye-bye.